We are live with Megan Bennett here. How are you?
I'm wonderful, living the dream out here in my office.
In your home office?
Yes.
So we're doing something very different for all of those that have been watching. Typically, you see my background have, the pictures that my kids make. It's my normal office. But today, I've spent the day shooting videos for all kinds of things here at our office. And so it's a different environment, different look. And so we're going to do something for the first time. Megan, you're going to get to choose what I pour in this glass. Will it be, dealer's choice, will it be Bulleit Bourbon? Okay. Or will it be, I don't know who left this at this office, but we're going to try it. Jack Daniel's Tennessee Apple. It is your choice. You tell me and I will start the pouring.
I think you should go with the apple.
With the apple? All
Go
right.
with the apple.
Here we go. We're going to do the Tennessee Apple. We're going to try this. It says right on the bottle, smooth flavor. We will be the judges of that. So we're going to start with our first question. As we cheers, what are you drinking, Megan?
I am drinking Bourbon red.
Very
Pinot
nice.
Noir. Fun fact, I tried that for the first time when I was at Western Secondary with KP.
Very nice.
So.
Shout out to KP. There we go. Have a nice drink. Is it one of your favorites now?
Yeah, absolutely. It's pretty great.
Are you a wine drinker? Is that your move? Is that your favorite kind of drink, wine, or do you go?
I really think it depends. So I like a lot of things. I don't like beer too much, but wine for sure. And I probably would say like a mixed drink. Margaritas are probably going to be my go-to. And
that's
then
your number one.
Vodka. Yeah, margaritas. Yeah.
Margaritas number one. Fantastic. See, we already got 2 questions out of the way. Look how fast that's going. Ready? We're going to do some fun ones. These are ones that my kids created.
Fun.
So now I'm going to ask, are you ready?
I'm ready.
What is your favorite reptile?
Whew, I hate reptiles.
All right. So no favorite reptiles. That's your least favorite thing is reptiles.
Yes. Probably snakes.
Snakes would be, if you had to go with one of them, you'd go with snakes. That's what pops. Okay. All right. We'll go with that. That's good. Let's keep going. Ready? This is another boy question. This was a boy that's asking these questions, but I got to know, if you had to choose between a 4-wheeler and a dirt bike, what would you choose?
I would choose a dirt bike.
Oh, have you been on a dirt bike?
I have. Yeah, I have. Yes. I have not driven one, but it's fun to ride them. So.
Okay, got it. Okay, that's cool. I thought maybe we were about to get a story like back when I was 12. Yeah, no?
No.
Nothing like that. Ready? Let's keep it going with the fun kid questions because I love these questions. This is becoming a staple.
This is good.
Because you have kids. So
I do.
I'm sure they've asked you these questions.
They've asked for 4-wheelers and dirt bikes, and I say no every time. So.
There we go. And don't ask, and kids, don't ask her for reptiles either. Okay?
No. They try to throw frogs on me, and it's not okay. It's not okay.
When that happens, when your son, and you have two boys, right?
2 boys, yes.
And when one of your 2 boys brings a frog to you, do you scream and like run and don't do it, or you're like, okay, just put that down, we're not bringing that in?
I try the first route, and then when they try to bring it closer, that's when I start like freaking out. Yeah, so it's not okay.
All right, this next question is a little bit lighter and a little bit easier. Okay. Gummy bears, sour or regular? Regular. Okay.
Absolutely.
All right.
Yeah.
That's an easy one. Okay. Well, let's keep going. This is a good one. Are you a night owl or an early bird?
I think it depends on the situation. I can do both though. So like early bird, get the kids off to school, go catch an early flight. I can do all that and then stay up all night. and wake up early and do it all again. So I think that is like a mother quality, like a behavior though. Like it's no matter how long you go or how late you stay up, no matter what, you're expected to be up the next morning. So
well, what do you prefer? So like, do you prefer to be up really late and kind of sleep in a little bit? Or are you like, you know what? I want to be up at 5:30 in the morning, get a workout in. No, you would prefer.
I prefer the late.
Okay. So you're a night out that has to get up in the morning because you have kids, but you prefer a night out. You know what? I'm the same kid. It's night out for me also. In fact, recently me and my wife have been staying up till like 1 o'clock. And I don't know what's going on. I don't know what the energy is that's going on in the world. But we will literally stay up till 1 and then still wake up at 7 o'clock in the morning. But
absolutely.
Yes. Okay. Check this out. This is speaking of nighttime. This is a fun question we just came up with recently too. Do you have a reoccurring nightmare?
Oh, yes. Oh my God. Oh my gosh. Okay. So I shared with you that we recently got kayaks and we've been, going kayaking often. One of the positives from COVID, and I dreamed that a tree fell into the water and it trapped me under the tree. And I could feel everybody trying to pull me out from underneath the tree. And now every time I go kayaking, I get so anxious when I'm going underneath, where like you basically cannot avoid going underneath the trees. And so like I'll typically, everyone will see me going in the center of the river because I feel like that's like the safest spot. And it is bizarre, but every time I go now, I'm like, oh my gosh, because there's sometimes when you have to actually like go where a tree is blocked on both sides and you have to like lay down flat and like go underneath the tree. And yeah, it is the most bizarre thing. I don't know. Well, the only thing that I can attribute that to is there was a limb that fell right next to my boat. And I thought that my friends were just messing with me and throwing the like limb at me, but
it just fell right from the top.
It fell from the tree and it like landed right next to my boat. And if it hit me, and I just thought, oh my God, that could have been bad. So
well, let me understand something. You go kayaking, and there's moments while you're kayaking that there is a tree that's laying across the entire river that you have to lay down on to go under. You are extreme. You are extreme. Okay. All right. Here's another interesting question. You ready? Hot dogs. Is a hot dog a sandwich?
No.
No.
No, I don't think so.
You don't think so?
No, I don't think so. Yeah.
What if you hold it sideways? Still no sandwich?
I mean, I guess it could be argued. It's inside bread. I just have never thought of it as a sandwich. So I guess I don't think it's a sandwich. I think it's a hot dog.
So far, nobody thinks it's a sandwich. So okay, we're
okay.
although you'll have to listen to Stephen's answer, Stephen Barton. He had a very interesting answer to this question, but also agreed that it's not a sandwich. So very interesting. Okay, ready? Here's some. This is a fun one. We just came up with this one too. First time on the show. Who would win in a fight, George or Kramer from Seinfeld?
Kramer.
Yeah, why?
So. He just comes in with so much energy, and it's like
he just burst on the scene. All right, you don't take so no points given to George's kind of like really heavy set. What if he got him to the ground type of thing? No consideration there. He's just too much energy. You can't and too much.
Kramer's got the energy behind him. Yeah.
And the arm length too.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah. What was the last gift you gave someone?
Okay, so bath bombs. Yep, and what was the other one? It was a bunch of stuff. Oh my goodness, it was my girlfriend's 30th birthday, so we just went big. We went to the mountains, and yeah, the bath bombs because she was like stressed and she just wanted to relax, and so I was like bath bombs.
That's
done.
Good. Those are good. Yeah. Those do work. By the way, parents who have kids, if you haven't gotten your kids some bath bombs, they love it. They love seeing the little fizzy My kids ask for them all the time now.
Do you go to Lush? Lush has the best bath bombs. Oh my gosh.
You
They're
heard it
like
here, everyone.
Lush. That's where you
Lush.
go. Yeah.
Is
Yeah,
that
absolutely.
is there it's like lush.com? Like I don't ever even heard of that.
Yeah, absolutely. Lush.com. And they have animals and glitter, and it's the best stuff to clean afterwards.
Perfect. Perfect. That's perfect. So
Oh my God.
get some bath bombs, lots of cleaning to do afterwards, but the kids will enjoy it. It's great.
Yes. Mhm.
Okay. So let's stick to some funny stuff. If animals could talk, who'd be the rudest?
Okay. So this is one of the ones that I practiced on, right? Because I
Okay.
told you, I was like, I'm ready for this. And then you're like, curveball, new questions. I I am tempted to say humans are probably the rudest. You know, there's a lot of mean people out there. But if I have to actually choose like what we consider animals, I think a gator would be the rudest. Yeah, a gator.
What would make the gator the rudest? Why do you think that?
They just look really mean. I mean, and they're reptile.
They're just a dinosaur, and they're like, all my friends died. I'm the
Yeah,
only one here. Don't mess with me. Yeah,
don't.
I
Yeah.
got it. That's a very good point. By the way, we may end up retiring this question because I think you nailed it. If we're considering humans as animals, you just nailed the rudest one, right?
Yeah.
Humans, man, that's the best answer. Oh my goodness, might have to retire that question after this. Oh, look, we'll throw another oldie but a goodie on you. You ready? Pineapples
Maybe.
on pizza.
Oh, absolutely.
Yes?
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah,
All right,
110%.
we're winning them back. Now let me ask you a question. Is that something you would literally go and say, hey, we're ordering pizza? You're like, hey, I want a Hawaiian. Like that's a go-to for you, a staple?
Let's see. I like everything on the pizza, so I usually just go for the supreme, like just everything. But not
Whatever you
usually a
have in your
go-to.
refrigerator, put it in there.
Yeah,
That's you on
pretty
your
much.
phone? Yeah.
Yeah.
That's your special for everything.
Oh, I love food. Like I love food. So really anything I'm down to try. But
Okay, so check this out. Have you had, okay, since we're sticking on pizza and you love food,
Mhm.
have you had um what's that called? The buffalo chicken pizza? You had that?
Mhm. Mhm.
Yes, right? One of my personal How about a cheesesteak pizza?
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Amazing,
Oh,
right?
yeah. It's amazing. Yes.
All right, good. I'm glad we have somebody else that's agreeing with this. Let's do some interesting things. Ready? As a child growing up, young girl living in Atlanta. You grew up in Atlanta? No.
Athens, Georgia.
Georgia, that's right.
Athens.
That's right. Athens, Georgia,
Oh,
not
yeah.
Atlanta. I always forget. Um, who was your childhood crush, your TV actor, actress, whoever crush?
Hmm. I think his name was Freddie Prince Jr. I think that was who it was. Yeah.
And what show was he on? I don't remember. What?
It was like a scary movie. I want to say it was like,
Oh, like I know what you did last summer. That guy.
that's it. I think that's it.
That's it. Oh yeah, Freddie Prince making the list. All right, I like it. This is good. This is
Yeah.
good. Okay, here's another good one for you. I'm excited about you answering this question. Okay, if you could make a rule for one day that everyone had to follow for one day, what would that rule be?
Okay. So I would challenge everybody to like do something like regarding one of their fears, like something that makes them uncomfortable, and like stand up to it and just go for it and just do it.
Face your fear. Face
Yeah.
your fear. You don't see him. He's out of screen and not on camera, but Pablo is in the background shaking his head. Like, yeah, that's a good one. That's a good one. Face your fear. I like it. That is a good one. That's strong. That's strong. Let's do a couple rapid fire questions. You ready? Let's do a couple rapid fire ones. You ready? Here we go. This is good. This is fun. Watch this. We're gonna do a fist bump. You're not gonna see who it is, but you're gonna see a fist come in. Bing.
Oh,
Socially
Elvis.
distant. Socially distant, everyone. We practice safety here. Okay. So, Nike or Adidas?
Adidas.
All right. Cats or dogs?
cats.
Fried chicken, grilled chicken.
Fried chicken all the way.
What are you talking about, right? No question. Skiing or snowboarding?
Can I say tubing?
You can, yeah. You could throw in. She's like, I don't like A or B. I'm going to throw in C and
No,
tubing.
I've never done either the snowboarding or skiing, and I was supposed to try that this year, and it got canceled. So
But you've been
I'm
tubing.
hoping one day. But I would do tubing. Yeah, I do tubing.
Have,
I can do that. I can sit
where
and tube and go.
where do you, she's like, yeah, that's easy. So where do you go tubing in Athens, or where have you been?
So there's a snow mountain called Stone Mountain. Yeah, Stone Mountain,
Yeah.
and they have like fake snow, and you just go and you sit down in a tube and you go down a hill. It's
Nice.
pretty easy. Yep, it works.
Is there like little bumps or is it just straight down? What's the deal?
It's just straight down.
The kids love it?
Kids love it. Yes,
Okay.
absolutely.
So let's finish this rapid fire. Then I got some other questions for you. A Google or Android, or I mean, sorry, Android or Apple?
Apple.
All the way, yeah.
Apple.
Okay.
Yeah.
So and then we'll do one more. We got Netflix or Amazon Video.
Well, I use both. I don't know. I mean,
You have to
Netflix
keep
is
one.
nice
You have to
because
keep
it's
one.
like you just pay the standard fee. You don't have to pay extra fees. And I always find movies that cost money on Amazon Prime. So let's do Netflix to be
Netflix
conservative.
wins. Netflix wins that one. Okay, perfect. So we'll change the topic. We'll go from rapid fire to a couple of more food questions. This is one of my favorite food questions because when I tried this, I was blown away that it took me this long to try it. So I got to ask you, fried pickles. Have you ever tried them?
Oh, absolutely. Yes. Yes.
Any
Fried pickles are great.
are
They're
great.
amazing.
Anything
Mhm.
else? Have you tried any other fried food that people are not typically used to seeing?
Oh, yeah, like zucchini, squash. You can everything is good fried. Are you kidding? I'm from the South. Like, yeah, I
Everything
like
is fried.
anything fried. I don't really go for the fried Oreos though. That's a thing, and I don't
That's
think
the
that's
thing. That's a real thing. Fried Oreos.
yeah. I've not. I don't. Yeah, I've not done that, but it's a thing.
I don't even understand how that would taste.
It's good without being fried. I mean, all the other stuff is too, but I mean, I don't
No?
know.
All right. Okay. Ready? Here's a great one. This is one of my other favorite questions that I get to ask because we really get to learn about you now. What was your first W-2 job?
Okay, lens crafters. So that was my first W-2 paid job. Yes. So I sold pharmaceutical eyewear to people and was pretty great at it. So yeah, that was good. I think I did like something obnoxious, like 1.2 million in eyewear, and I was still in high school, so it was
For
like
real?
pretty cool.
You were flossing in
Yeah.
high school.
Yeah.
You had all now let me ask you a question. Making that kind of money growing up and still being in high school, did you spend it all on stuff or did you save it?
I spent all of it. Yeah, absolutely. Yep. I know. I wish that I was a saver. I wish that now I am, but yeah, back then it was like, money.
Money, money,
Let's go
money
shopping.
came, money's gone.
Shopping. Yes, yes.
Got it. And what would you typically spend most of your money on? What would be the thing?
Clothes. Have you seen all my dresses and shoes? Come on, like.
Yeah, when we see you at events, you're always dressed like you literally just went shopping. Everything looks brand new. It's sparkling. So that's carrying on from your high school years, huh? It's just continuing on. Okay. And you still that's kind of that's your thing. That's like your go-to. You like fashion.
I do.
Okay.
Yeah,
All right. That's
absolutely.
perfect. So we're gonna go a little bit into a slightly different question. It's a deep dive. It's another philosophical question. It's a question that will let us know about Megan. You ready? If you could have coffee with anyone, dead or alive, who would you want to have coffee with? Hmm.
Maybe Picasso.
Hmm.
I
Yeah.
know. I like to paint, and so I think that'd be kind of cool. He's
What do you know about him?
He changed art and the way that people viewed art, and was a like innovator. And I don't know, I think it'd be kind of cool to talk to him about his views on the way he saw the world. So yeah.
Yeah, he's a very special character. I did a report on him in college, actually, for
Okay.
my class.
I did not know that.
There's so much to learn about this person. He is a very, very unique. So it's interesting that you picked him. Um, all right, let's ask one more. This is another philosophical question, or at least a little bit more into you. If you could teleport somewhere right now, you're sitting at your home, we're in COVID, we don't travel, you could teleport anywhere right now, snap a finger, boom, you're there. Where would you be?
Oh, gosh. That's so hard for me. I love travel so much. Oh my goodness. I would probably want to go to Europe. Maybe Italy. I'd probably go to Italy.
Start in Italy and start moving around and
Just
around.
go anywhere. Yeah, yeah, absolutely.
I
Yeah.
love it. That's good. That's perfect. All right. So I'll ask you a couple more things, and then we'll end with our favorite question of the day. And by the way, we typically do these towards the end of the day, but this is the latest one we've ever done. It's almost 7 o'clock here on the East Coast, and I know you're on the East Coast too.
Mhm.
So do you have a favorite childhood story, or a book or something that you remember from your childhood?
I, Gosh, I guess that's kind of sad. I don't remember from mine, but from my boys, my favorite one is The Little Blue Truck. Have you read that one?
Absolutely. That rhyme is the best. I love it.
I mean, do you know the word? I know the words. Do you know
I
the
don't,
words?
I
Oh
don't, but it would,
my God.
I
You
don't,
do not.
hold on a sec. Hold on. Look, something, oh my
Little,
gosh. It's been,
little, little blue truck came down the road. No,
no,
beep said
I thought
blue.
that would jog my memory. It does. What's the next line? Came down the road.
Beep said blue to the big green toad. Toad said
Oh,
then winked an eye when little blue truck went rolling by. No, nothing.
look at
And then it talks
you.
like all the like animals and stuff. It's so cute, and it's all about like helping people too. So that's probably one of the other reasons why I like it so much, is because the big dump truck comes around the corner, and he was so rude and pushing people out of the way, and he got pushed, like it was raining, and he got pushed out into the mud. And then here comes little blue, and he helped rescue him even though he was mean to everybody.
Yes.
And then he got stuck too, but he was nice to everybody, and so everybody came and helped him save the big mean truck. And I think that it's just um, it helps really push the point across to just be nice, you know.
Yeah. Follow the golden rule, right?
Yeah, yeah.
So here's what I know about this. First of all, I love that story, and I love how you knew it by heart.
Yeah.
Um, and you've told me in the past that you read to your kids every night, every night. So
Yeah.
it's awesome, and that proves it right there. The proof is right there, everyone. So check this out. Here's what I challenge you to do. You have the book, right? You have the hardcover book. I challenge you to look at the back of the book, where all of them are on the back of the truck driving away.
Yep.
Some really interesting details on the goat that I want you to look at after this video, that we crack up about every time we finish the book. It cracks us. Like, it's not even necessary to put this kind of detail in the book for kids. It is hilarious. We crack up about it every time we look at the end of the book. So for all of you that haven't, be ready to laugh. And if you haven't read the book to your kids, or you're a new parent, you definitely want to get this book. All right. Well, Megan, you have been amazing. Let's follow up with the final question. What are you planning to do for the rest of the day?
Parker, you want to come say hi? And I'll show you what we're probably gonna do.
Yes.
This is Parker.
Hey, Parker, what's going on?
We'll probably do some piano and guitar, maybe. And then you can bring it in here. I don't know.
You
Do we have
play guitar,
time?
Parker?
What?
You play guitar?
Yeah.
Yeah. And the piano, you play both?
Yeah. Do we have time for piano?
You want to hit it? Listen, the entire mortgage industry is going to see this, and they're going to hear you play. Would you like to play something for everyone?
Sure.
Wow, confidence in you. Look at you.
Here he goes.
I love this confidence. Here we go, everyone. Exclusive musical show. Here we go. I love it. I love it. Parker, that was awesome. I was ready to hear your mom start singing.
No, I don't do music. But yeah, it's amazing what you've been able to do. Again, another positive thing from COVID.
Yeah.
That
Parker, that
thing.
was awesome, man. I don't know if you can hear me, but that was great. Nice work. Yes, keep it up, man. Keep it up.
Yeah.
Awesome. Well,
Yes.
go enjoy your family. It's awesome to
Yes.
see you. Thank you so much. This was great. And
Yeah.
enjoy. We'll talk soon.
Thanks, Alex. Take care.
See ya.